What is up, guys? Today we're playing Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. And we need to get Chico to the rendezvous point. This part is temporary. It's pretty tricky. I've been having some problems with getting out of here without raising any fucking alarms whatsoever. Don't come this way, you little shit. Now I can tranquilize your bitch ass, little fucker.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Okay, so we dealt with that. Now we just gotta make our way back down very slowly. So on your way down here, he starts crying and shit, saying like Paz is dead. Anybody who's played Peace Walker knows who Chico is, knows who Paz is. If you haven't, I strongly recommend that you play it. It is a good game. It is now out for the 360 now, so there's not really much of an excuse for you not to play it unless you're, broke and you ain't got no money. A really good game though. It first came out on PSP. I was all over that shit. I love Metal Gear Solid. I've been playing it. I played it since PlayStation 1. And I fucking love it. Oh man. I was working the other day and I randomly just freaking decided to fucking cut my fucking, like, something fucking just slashed from my fucking top of my eyebrow all the way down to the bottom of my fucking eye. Like my eye, like my eyelid is the word I was looking for. And like I hopped in the shower yesterday and like I was showering and when I was showering and shit, like I brushed some water away from my eye, like my eyelid, and it felt so freaking weird. It felt like my fingers were really coarse and it hurt like a bitch, and I was like, I wonder what the fuck that is. And I tried my other eyelid and I was like, no, like it's not my fingers that are coarse. So I got out of the shower and I looked at my eye and I was like, well, I'll be damned. Like something just freaking, like cut me. And I wasn't realizing it because I worked in a factory, okay? I work in a car manufacturing factory, like a car manufacturing plant. And what usually happens is something like cuts you, you don't realize it, you don't feel it, and it's a muscle reaction, I guess, when you're so used to injuring yourself or cutting yourself in a factory that you don't really pay attention to it, and it doesn't bother you as much as it always does.
On your feet.
Okay, I already know where Paz is, so I'm just gonna go as I'm just gonna let this thing go, and I'm going to show you guys where to go. It's pretty easy to find. It's not that hard.
must be near the heliport.
Interesting. Okay, so heliport is where we're going. And you'll hear that sound, a huge beeping sound, a lot when you get closer. So let's create a little bit of distraction here. Okay, so as you can tell, we're getting closer and closer because there's a radio tower there, and what is usually near radio towers? Helipads, landing strips. Okay, so you know that we're getting close, and oh, fucker. Okay, so what we want to do, move your ass inside here. Disregard the body. You know, like I'm in a rush. Don't worry about the body right now. You know, eventually he'll wake up. It's just a sleeping dart. Oh snap. Okay, so let's let these guys pass. As they're walking up there, you're going to be walking up here. Okay? Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. Hard way is getting spotted. Easy way is taking them out with a tranquilizer. Which is usually sometimes going to be a pain in the ass because... yeah, got you, you little bitch. Now... this time I'm going to hide him, but I'm going to show you guys a little trick, if you didn't already know this. You want to wake somebody up, okay? Guy's sound asleep, kick him. He'll wake up. Oh, what the hell just fucking kicked me? You know, surprise, bitch. Interrogation. There's an armory by the helipad. It's here. Well, it didn't really help me, so I'm going to put you back to sleep. Okay. Now, when it said, when that guy said the delivery thing is here, remember on the cassette where they had that really loud beeping? That means we're close to pus. Okay? So, we're going to keep going through here. Okie dokie. Alright, so we are in the infirmary right now, guys. If you take a look, oops. This is where we are right now. We're in the infirmary. You know, there's ammo crates, armory. But yeah, the next video will be continued at this point. Until then, guys, take it easy. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like at the end of the video if this video helped. This is Risen. Peace.